Oh my gosh! Are you okay?
Yeah.
Oh my god! You freaking wrecked that tree! How you doing?
Better than you are.
Shoot! Physically, how did you take that tree out? That thing was so thick! You're gnarly. Dude, oh my gosh. That was not the way I thought the vlog was gonna start. Woo! All right, so we just finished up that ride with our boy Dylan. Dylan freaking killed it, killed the tree, had a lot of fun. Dylan's gonna cruise home, and I don't really know what we're doing today, but we're gonna find out. All right, it's already been a very full day. I got a full ride with my boy Dylan. Dylan, I'm glad you're okay. Try not to take out too many trees on the way home. There were two big announcements today that had happened. One of which I'm not really going to talk about because it's not necessarily my place, but it does have to do with Waza. And if you guys can kind of use your imagination, or if you've actually seen the post, that's more his area to tread on. I'm not going to talk about it yet, at least not until he's already spoken about it. Although there's another thing that's going on, and that post right here was announced today. Unions, titanium unions. I've been waiting for Envy to make titanium bars for a very long time now, and I think a lot of us have been anticipating it. A lot of you guys for sure have been asking me for probably like 2 years or so now, maybe even more, 3 years maybe. Ray, is Envy gonna make Thai bars? What kind of bars are they gonna be? Are you gonna have a SIG bar? Blah, 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 blah. And I haven't really known what to answer because I haven't really known the answer to that question. But I've been on the same boat as you guys, thinking like, when's it gonna happen? Is it gonna happen? If it does happen, are they gonna be unions? Now, about a year ago, John Reyes was riding a set of these bars to test them out, and I actually called him and asked him about them, and he said that they were incredible bars, some of the best bars that he's actually ridden. I haven't had the opportunity to get on any yet. I don't remember if I was actually able to ride his scooter or not. I can't recall, but I think if I would have remembered. A lot of you guys have been asking me about the weight, certain dimensions of the bar, how wide are they gonna be, how tall are they gonna be, are they only gonna come in a raw color, bleh. And I don't know. I don't know the answers to a lot of these questions, you guys. And to be 100% honest, I don't really want to know until I actually have the bars in my hand. Why? It's because I want to be surprised. I want to be amazed when these bars come in. I don't want to be expecting, oh, I know they're going to be this weight. I know they're going to ride like this, because when it comes to a bar that's really light, and I already know everything about it, usually as a pro rider, and a lot of pro riders, we kind of already know what it's gonna ride like, and I've done this before with aluminum bars, and I don't really want to do that. Right now, I just kind of want to just be kind of surprised. Like I said, that's really the best word that I can use. With that being said, I know a lot of you guys want to know the weight of the bars, and I said, again, I don't know what they weigh, but I think we can get at least kind of close. Oh, by the way, yeah, we're in my garage. I just cleaned it, and I want to make it an area to film, but we're not there yet. All right, one. Okay, so right here I have a scale that I use for all my merch stuff, and I have a set of normal aluminum unions, and I also have a set of the Epic titanium bars. Now, if this titanium bar was aluminum, it would probably be pretty close in weight with the union bar. The union bar has like this kind of cutout here, which makes it very, very light. So I'm gonna weigh the union bars really quick. Set that right there. Try to not let it touch the table at all. All right, so this is saying it's 1 pound, 13.3 ounces. I'm gonna try to set it right side up like this, see if we can balance it. And it's saying just about the same. I'm holding it from going left to right. But 1 pound, we'll round down, we'll say 1 pound, 13 ounces. Now going to the titanium bar, this bar is a little bit bigger in width as well as height than the union bars that we just used. So the extra material is going to, I would assume, make it to where it's pretty close in what the weight would be for the titanium unions. So let's weigh this thing up. I'm going to try to do that same, like kind of standing up thing that we just did. So we're looking at like 1 pound, 7.6, 7.7 ounces. So that's taking off 6 ounces, you guys. It's actually just under 6 ounces, but 6 ounces is close to half a pound for those of you guys that don't know. And half a pound, when it comes to a scoot, that's a lot. Now again, I don't know if that's an exact number, if that's what the weight of these bars in a titanium version is going to be, but I would assume it's gonna be somewhat close. If I had to take a guess as to what the width and height would be of the bars, I would assume it's the same width and height of these when they do come in a standard size, which, don't quote me on this, but I think it's about 23.5 inches wide and 25.5 inches tall, I believe. I'm not 100% positive because I don't run that size. Actually, I do run the height the same size, but the width, I don't. And like I said, it's pretty close to 25 by 23 and some change-ish. A lot of people have been saying that they think it's an April Fool's joke. It's not, it's for real. And I know that because they have been talking about it for a little while. And obviously I've been a part of that conversation because I want some of them, and you know that your boy is gonna be requesting a pair. I'm not 100% positive if I'm going to absolutely get one, but I'm hoping for the best. And if you guys want to snag a set of these titanium unions when they do come out, let's see, they're being, I think the distribution's getting them around next week sometime. And for dealers to get them, I would assume it would take probably a couple weeks-ish. I could be off again, I could be off. But ask your local NV dealer if they're gonna be buying a set of these bars. Price-wise, I don't know. Again, I don't know much about these bars. I just know that it was a rumor that was going around and I was ready for it to be a reality. But if I had to guess, again, this is a guess. I know that there's other titanium bars on the market that, like these bars, for example, that titanium epic bars, I believe these are somewhere around the range of 200 bucks, which to a lot of you guys sounds like a lot, which it is. $200 is definitely no chump change. Like, that's an entire Prodigy. 200 bucks for a set of bars is pretty gnar, but titanium is also extremely light, as we all know. So it can kind of, I wouldn't say it would make or break your scoot, but it can definitely make a large difference in the way that you ride. But if I had to take a guess as to what these would cost, I would say somewhere in the $250 to $265 range. Again, I'm not 100% positive. This is something that you guys are gonna have to find out when they do come out in stores. Envy, don't get pissed off at me if I'm wrong. Sorry. But I did want to do like a quick little comparison between these two bars and what this new titanium bar is gonna be like, because it's definitely gonna be a new bar that you guys are gonna see here on this channel. It's definitely a new bar that a lot of you guys are gonna see in stores, hopefully. And I hope that Envy kind of keeps up and continues to make this bar. What's up, man? My neighbor. I hope they continue to make this bar for a very long time to come, because a lot of us have been anticipating the reality of an Envy titanium bar. Oh. Yes! Oh, success. Okay. These are actually a set of Envy titanium bars that I tested a long time ago. It's just a T-bar, but they sent me these so that I could test the actual titanium that they were using. I don't know if this is the titanium that they decided to go with. I didn't really connect on them all that much about these. But I'll see what these weigh really quick for you guys. Oh no, I won't. I unplugged the thing and it's plugged in up there. Damn, I really wanted to see what they weigh though. Can I make this freaking work? Maybe? Oh my God, it freaking worked, yes! Woohoo! I'm actually proud of myself. All right, so we have our Envy titanium bars. As you guys can see, it's got the little Envy stamp right there. I don't know how well you can see it, but let's see what these weigh. And these also have grips on them, and they also have this shim right here. So it's not gonna be an exact weight of the bars specifically, but then you can get an idea. So these bars, the titanium NVTs with grips on them, oh God, 1 pound, 11 ounces. And grips, I don't know exactly what these grips weigh, but, oh wait. They're 3.3 ounces. So, oh shoot, the shim too. We'll just say the shim is 2. So 1 pound, 11 ounces minus the 3 is 1 pound, 8 ounces. Minus the 2 from the shim will be 1 pound, 6 ounces. That's under a pound and a half. Again, you guys, these are not, they're not facts. Ow. These are more so just guesses on my part from the anticipation and excitement of these new bars. Excited to get my pair. Hopefully I'll have them within the next week or so, but I don't know, you know, all I can do is hope. But hopefully you guys enjoyed today's video. If you guys are gonna get a set of these bars, or if you want to know any other questions about them or want to talk about them, go down in those comments right now and start talking about them. Let us know what you guys think about them, with how they look. And if you guys have not seen the bars yet and you want to see a photo of them, you guys can go to my Instagram. It's at RaymondWarner. You can check me out right there. I have it, the photo of it on my latest post. So go check them out. Let us know what you think. But until next time, my name is Raymond Warner. and I'm out of here. Later.